Good morning, students. We are going to take up chapter number 16 and 17 of Grammar and Composition book of Firefly publication. And today we are going to discuss chapter number 16 and 17 of this book. So let us study these two chapters. Chapter number 16, which is on the continuous tense, and chapter number 17 on the conjunction. The continuous tense. The tense of a verb shows the time of an action or event. Now let's read these sentences. I eat a mango. That is in present tense. I ate a mango. So here you see the form of the verb, that is in past tense. I shall eat a mango. So here the verb which is there, that is referring to the future. So present tense form of the verb eat, past tense form of the verb ate, and future tense form of the verb shall eat. So a verb which refers to the present is said to be in the present tense. So examples have been given: I eat, I read, I love. But the verb which refers to the past, it is said to be in the past tense. I ate, I read. Though the spelling is same, we pronounce it in different way. So in present tense, it is read, and in the past tense, it's a read. I loved. Okay. A verb which refers to the future is said to be in the future tense. I shall eat, I shall read, I shall love. So therefore, the three main tenses are the present tense, the past tense, the future tense. So let us understand here the simple present tense and present continuous tense. So simple present tense, I sleep. Present continuous tense, it will be I am sleeping. Simple past tense, I slept. And past continuous tense, I was sleeping. Simple future tense, I shall sleep. And future continuous tense, I shall be sleeping. The present tense, so let's understand them in detail. It is used to express a state or condition that exists at the present moment. I have a blue pen. There are two apples on the table. So about regular actions or habits also we use simple present tense. He goes to office regularly. So regular action when it is there. When we are referring to regular habits also we use simple present tense. I walk to school every day. So here every day is there, regularly is there. From that you can make out that it is simple present tense. And you have to use the present tense form of the verb. It expresses a universal truth or fact. The sun sets in the west. 5 and 4 makes 9. So here sets, makes. So from this you can make out it's a simple present tense. The present continuous tense is used to show an action going on at the time of speaking. Now when you are speaking, when something is being continued, then we make use of present continuous tense. The sun is shining. I am reading a book. Now the past tense, simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to show an action that has taken place in the past. I met Rohan last Monday. So yesterday, last Monday, when they have been used, then you can be sure that the sentence or the verb which is there, it is in simple past tense. Okay. I met Rohan last Monday. So you have to make use of the verb in past tense. She wrote a letter to her father. Wrote. Is used to tell about what someone said. He told me that I was clever. So he told me that I was clever. It refers to past situations. Maud lived in America when he was 4 years old. So when we are referring to the past situation also, will make use of simple past tense. So next, past continuous tense. So we are using past continuous tense when we want to show an action that was taking place or that was going on at some point of time in the past. So they were playing when I met them. So when I met them, they were playing. He was reading when she saw him. So here you see was reading, that is in past continuous tense. The future tense, simple future tense, is used to express some future action. She will come here today. I shall meet him soon. So will come, shall meet. So that is referring to future tense. Future continuous tense shows an action that will be going on at some point in the future. Shania will be playing then. I shall be studying all evening. Okay, so here fill in the blanks using the correct tense of the verb in brackets. Okay, so here you have to use what is, yes, those words which have been given in the bracket. So very important one from the examination point of view. Okay, so let's take up these examples. The children dash an hour ago. The children dash an hour ago. Now remember here an hour ago is there. So what should be used? It has to be simple past tense. Okay, ago when an hour ago. So the action has taken place in the past. So what is the past tense form of leave? That's a left. So here you have to make use of left. The children left an hour ago. I dash a pretty bird sitting on a tree. So here what should be used? I saw. So saw will be the right word because you have seen that already. Okay, I saw a pretty bird sitting on a tree. I saw a beautiful bird sitting on a tree. The boys dash when the bus arrived. What were the boys doing? They were playing. The boys were playing when the bus arrived. When at the time of that, what the boys were doing? The boys were playing when the bus arrived. Remember that. The man ran away before the police arrived. So run, what form should be used? Past tense form should be used. The man ran away before the police. Before the arrival of the police, the man ran away. Okay. The man dashed the package by next week. So by next week is given their future. So simple future tense. The man will deliver the package by next week. She dashed off the moving bus. She jumped off the moving bus. So jumped off the moving bus. I dash in the school for the next 5 years. See, it's going to be for the next 5 years, for a longer period. So that's why I shall be studying. So what should be there? I shall be studying in the school for the next 5 years. So future continuous tense. So next 5 years, I shall be studying in the school or I will be studying in the school. Don't go in. The principal is talking on the phone because at that particular time, what is he doing? He is talking on the phone. So here, present continuous tense. The principal is talking on the phone. So you have to understand the context. Don't go in. The principal is talking on the phone. Pinky sat down on the floor. Pinky sat down on the floor. Now next week is given. So when next week is there, what should come? The inspector will visit our school next week. The inspector will visit our school next week. So let's go to the next one now. Very simple here. What is given there? Rewrite the following sentences using the past continuous tense. So we'll take up first three. He's, then in the bracket what is given? Study is given when I visited him. So what should be the answer here? He was studying when I visited him. He was studying when I visited him. Because here you are supposed to use past continuous tense. We were talking during the lunch break. We were talking during the lunch break. The audience, yes, the audience was waiting for him at the venue. The audience was waiting for him at the venue. At this time yesterday, I write my exams. Quite easy. Yes. At this time yesterday, you are referring to yesterday. So at this time, what you were doing? What you were doing? Yes. Think over that. What should be the answer here? The children sing gaily in the sun. Again, you have to use past continuous tense. So shall we do these two examples? Okay, we'll do it. At this time yesterday, yes, I was writing my exams. Yesterday, no, past is. The children were singing gaily in the bus. The children were singing gaily in the bus. Okay, next. Fill in the blanks using future continuous tense of the verb in brackets. Out of 6, we'll take up 3. Okay, because it's quite easy. I dash for you. I shall be waiting for you. Ram dash a project for the science fair. Ram will be making project for the science fair. They dash football tomorrow. They will be playing football tomorrow. Okay, fourth one is a little bit difficult. So let's take up the fourth one. And last two, you do it. Okay, dash you dash me. So what should be the answer? Will you be helping me? Will you? Will you be? So will you be helping me? Okay. Will you be helping me? I hope it's clear to you. So will and after that you and then be it should be there. Okay. Now let us move on to the next chapter. The conjunction. That is chapter number 17. Now conjunction is a joining word. So it is a word that joins words and sometimes sentences too. Bread and butter. These two words have been joined by and. And when you are pronouncing bread and butter, you will say bread and butter. Come here and sit down. Here two sentences have been joined by and. So you can join words as well as you can join sentences. She is not only beautiful, so some conjunctions they are in pairs. She is not only beautiful but also talented. So not only but also. This is a conjunction. Not only but also. Either or. Either work or go home. Neither nor. Neither he nor his brother came back. Okay, many conjunctions can be used at the beginning or in the middle of a sentence. As I'm here, I'll be able to meet her. I'll be able to meet her as I am here. So you can use in the middle or you can use at the beginning. Some conjunctions are used to express time. So what are they? Until, after, before. They are expressing time. You cannot leave until I come back. I would die before I lie. She returned home after he left. So after, until, before. They are used to express time. When, while, since, and as soon as are a few more conjunctions used to express time. If and unless are conjunctions used to join sentences where a condition is involved. I shall go if she comes with me. So what is involved there? Condition is involved. If she comes, I shall go. Okay. If she comes, then only I will go. So that's what it means. You cannot go unless you complete your work. First you complete your work, then you can go. So there is a condition. I hope you understood. So you are using if and unless whenever you want to show a condition. Because, as, and since are conjunctions that show reason or cause. I went for the movie as I badly wanted to see it. I did not come because you did not invite me. Since you wish for it, it shall be done. So here the conjunctions are as, because, since. Though and although are used to express an idea which is different from what is expected in the situation. So in place of although you can use though. Okay. So an idea which is different from what is expected. Although is rich, so you are expecting that he is rich, so he should be proud of himself. But he's humble. Although he's rich, he is humble. So there's a kind of contrast. Though he's poor, he is generous. Though he's not, I mean, rich. Okay, fine. Then we can expect him to be generous. But he's very kind, even though he's poor. That's what we mean. So here the situation when we are expecting something else, some sort of different expectations, then we can use though and although. Okay. So let's go to the exercise now. Are you ready for the exercise? Okay, fine. Very important one, conjunctions. Lot of confusion. Okay. That will be there. But let's see. The moon and the earth are part of the solar system. Very easy. So what conjunction will come here? And the moon and the earth. Dash, I reached home. I sat down to rest. So what can be used here? When I reached home, I sat down to rest. So you can use when. When I reached home, I sat down to rest. After I reached home, I sat down to rest. You can use after, you can use when. Both are acceptable. Do it. Since it is your duty, the most appropriate will be since. Do it since it is your duty. Do it as it is your duty. Okay. Dash is poor, he's honest. Very important one. Though he's poor, he is honest. Although he's poor, he's honest. You can use though or you can use although. Poor, see, even though he's poor, he is honest. You can use even though. Okay, because here expectations are different. He's poor. Helen missed school. Dash, she was unwell. Helen missed school as she was unwell. Why did she miss? Because she was unwell. So Helen missed school as she was unwell. Helen was unwell, so she missed the school. So likewise also you can use. But even here, Helen missed school as she was unwell. I want either coffee. Either if you are using, next you have to use or. Either or. I will not let you go. I will not let you go unless you finish eating. So what should come? Condition there. Unless you finish eating, I will not let you go. First you eat, finish eating, then you can go. So unless you finish eating, so condition there. We waited for long until the bus arrived. Time, we waited for long till the bus arrived or until the bus arrived. They are poor, but they are happy. Though they are poor, they are happy. They are poor, but they are happy. He's tall and handsome. So additional information. So he's tall and handsome. Make hay while the sun shines. Make hay while the sun shines. You may be familiar with this proverb. Make hay while the sun shines. Neither is a. So what will come? Nor. Neither be a borrower nor a lender. Neither be a borrower nor a lender. She's happy. She's cheerful. Now here she's happy and cheerful. She's happy and cheerful. Rohan has gone home, but Sarah has come back. So contrast is a gone home and come back. So Rohan has gone home, but Sarah has come back. He ran fast, but he missed the train. He ran fast, he missed the train. God made man and man made money. God made man and man made money. Additional information. Complete your work or you will be furnished. Or complete your work or you'll be furnished. So let's go to this third exercise, last exercise. Join the following sentences using suitable conjunctions. He is poor, yet he is contented. Yet he is poor, yet he is contented. Contrast is there. Though he is poor, he is contented. You can write like that. Or he is poor, yet he is contented. He began early, he finished last. Though he began early, he finished last. She is rich, but she is a miser. She is rich, but she is a miser. He worked hard. Though he worked hard, he did not succeed. He is lame, yet he walks fast. He is poor, yet he is contented. He is lame, yet he walks fast. Mohan is a good boy, so all the children like him. So, this is a bit confusing, okay? This is a risk as it involves our lives. This is a risk as it involves our lives. He is late. therefore he'll be fine. He's late, therefore he'll be fine. The little girl is crying because she has lost her toy. The little girl is crying because she has lost her toy. Rita will not go out. She is very tired. Rita will not go out as she is very tired. Thank you. Goodbye.